Alright guys, today is unfortunately moving day. Plus and minus. Moving into a new house. Minus moving sucks. But we're here in Opportunity City and we're gonna head out to Taylor, Texas, and we're gonna show you guys downtown Taylor. We just closed on a property in Taylor yesterday, so we're gonna walk the property, check it out, give you guys an inside sneak peek and show you some cool things to do in Taylor. Maybe even get some barbecue at the famous Louie Mueller's. So, see you guys in a minute. Nope. Are we recording?
Yep.
Nope.
We don't have a key.
I think we do. Doreen said it was here. Hello. All right, so we are inside Sabrina here in Taylor, Texas. This is a property that we closed on yesterday. Today is July 1st. Closed on at 6:30, and this is a great property. We initially got this under contract with the intentions to wholesale it. We bought it for $160. ARV probably around 210 or so, and we wanted to wholesale it, just mark it up a little bit, try and get it sold. Didn't happen. No investors were interested. So then we played around with the idea of flipping it, you know, coming in, updating cabinets, countertops, you know, new paint, new floors, new baseboards, making it look really nice, paint the outside, landscaping, all that stuff. And then, you know, right now the market is so hot and real estate is increasing in value so much. We decided that the best route was for us to just close on it and keep it as a rental. So that's what we did yesterday. Doreen got an amazing deal on some flooring today. She got some really good flooring for about 37 cents a square foot, which is pretty cheap. On the last flip we just did in Leander, I paid about like $3.50 something per square foot just to match what the previous owner had. So 37 cents a square foot is a steal. We got it really cheap. So we're gonna put some new flooring in here, some new paint on the outside. It is painted yellow, and then maybe do a little landscaping. But ideally rent this thing out for about $1,400 to $1,600. Got it for $160. And honestly, this house is in amazing shape. Andrew and I, we walked through before starting this video, and we're pretty amazed of how good condition this property is in. Typically, this is not the case, and there's a lot of work. Last week's vlog for another property we have in Taylor, that one, you know, could even be a teardown. And those are the properties we're used to finding, so this is perfect. But we did get a construction loan with our hard money loan. So we have about, I think, $14,000 or so to utilize towards improvements, and it's included in our loan, so we're already paying interest on it, so we might as well use it. So we are gonna improve the property some here, but let's walk through and I'll point out what we plan on doing. Here in the kitchen, you know, they've got this cool little light fixture. I think Doreen plans on replacing light fixtures in here. Tile here in the kitchen. Again, doesn't look bad. They have this kind of like salmon color paint throughout the house, and that's not horrible, but we're gonna paint the interior gray with white trim. We are going to leave the countertops, but not gorgeous, not pretty, but serves its purpose and is in good condition. Cabinets are in good condition as well. I think we are going to try and paint the cabinets. Not sure what color Doreen has planned for that. I doubt we're going to tear up this tile to replace with hardwood floors, but I could be wrong. Then coming in here to the living room, same salmon color paint. They do have some wood flooring in here. I believe we are replacing the light fixture. They have good blinds on all the windows in here. I really like these slated blinds. So we have those in each bedroom, I believe, except for here in the kitchen. It's a small house. It's about, I think, 1,000 square foot or so. 3 bed, 1 bath. That is kind of a downside to it, but good flooring, good paint. Gonna replace the light fixture. I think this is a little laundry room. Washer and dryer hookups right here. It's got like, more tile in here. I wonder if they are gonna replace the tile with the flooring. We shall see. I'll show you the after product. But more flooring in here. I was really blown away with the bathroom. Downside, only 1 sink, but really nice bathroom. Big, good tile. Shower looks really, really good. Kind of narrow, but I mean, it's pretty. They did a really good job, making that look good. Real clean. Good paint in here. But basically, if we come in here, likely what we'll do is paint it just to match the rest of the house, and then probably paint the cabinets as well. Doors, good condition. Typically we have to paint the doors. I don't know if we're gonna have to do that here. I think this is the master bedroom. This is the largest one. It's got a good light fixture, but I think we're gonna replace it. Get some new paint in here, and then tear out the flooring and replace it with the stuff Doreen bought today to match the rest of the house. Master closet, good size closet. And then last bedroom. This is a little odd. I wonder if this was like an add-on. Maybe not, but for whatever reason, maybe it's just the 2 different types of flooring and they didn't want to put it the same way. I don't know. Andrew thinks maybe this guy who owned it previously worked in construction, just had a bunch of extra materials and started improving it over time. But again, good blinds in here. We're gonna likely replace the light fixture, even though it looks pretty good. Paint, replace the flooring. But that's about it on the inside. I mean, it's really great condition. We got our guys coming here tomorrow to start working on it. But let's go check out the front yard and the backyard and take a tour there. All right, so here in the backyard, it's a pretty big backyard. It's got kind of this triangle shape coming this way. But we got a shed back here. Looks like they have these dog houses. Obviously they had a few dogs. You can tell where the dogs are scratching on the back door over here. But for a place with looks like big dogs, and there's not much damage at all, and the inside looks spectacular. So big backyard. This can be a plus for the tenant. They got a nice deck. It's stable, good deck, good condition. They come out here, barbecue, whatever they want to do. But let's walk around front and check that out. They did a really good job taking care of this place. Looks like they have some roses planted. Andrew and I were talking about these cool wagon wheels that they left. I think we should leave these for the tenant. Fence is in good condition. We've got this carport out here that they can drive into. Nice long driveway that kind of curves its way up here. cactus, and also they got this good front door. I mean, 99% of the time the houses we buy don't have good front doors like this. They got a really pretty front door. On the outside, Doreen wants to paint the exterior gray as a base, white trim. But I mean, you know, I don't think there's much else we need to do to this place. It looks really good. So I was very surprised. I like these white shutters they got. But anyways, I was very surprised, and we're excited to be able to hold on to this property, add it to the portfolio. So next we're gonna head down to downtown Taylor, and we'll show you guys around. Real quick, before we go, we're driving down the street, and I honestly can't get over how nice this house is, but this is one of our neighbors, and this is typically what I'm used to walking into. Not the case here. This is kind of what our other one on Travis Street looks like. The plan is to buy and hold that as well and rent it out, and that one's gonna be a project. But anyways, on our way to downtown Taylor. See you guys in a sec. Cool guys, so we're here in downtown Taylor. Right over here, if you can hear it, there is the railroad, which extends even further out east, and it goes straight west into Hutto, into Round Rock, and that's what a lot of these towns were built on a long time ago. Anticipating the construction of the railroad, the Texas Land Company actually formed Taylor, Texas in 1876. There's a lot of German immigrants that lived here, and a lot of these buildings are very old and still in you know, their old condition, obviously updated on the inside, but a lot of stuff is kept the same. And so right down here, this is Main Street, and this extends all the way through Taylor and drives all the way to like Bartlett, Texas, and further up north. But we're gonna just walk down 2nd Street, which has our favorite barbecue spot in all of Central Texas. Sorry, Franklin's Barbecue, but we're gonna come walk down and show you a bunch of cool stuff that they have.
Who's this jabroni?
We've got some fellow guys out here recording videos. Can you get a release one for me? As you can tell, more people want to document Taylor, Texas. But right here looks like some sort of a bar. It says Davis Grocery and Barbecue. Is this your spot? No?
No, it's not our spot. We're walking, but it's a good spot.
Not their spot. Good spot though. I thought this was the owner out here recording the video, but Davis Grocery and Barbecue, cool little spot. According to the locals, it's a good spot. They've got this piano that the public can play. Andrew was playing the Fur Elise earlier, but the piano is a little out of tune. Taylor, Texas didn't know Dr. Dre was making an appearance. I really love these old towns. When they keep these old buildings here and they turn them into restaurants and boutiques and stuff like that. This looks like a cool little coffee spot. It's a luncheonette, good strangers, fresh food, rad coffee. Right here we've got the Art Off Center, sculptural and vessel ceramics. They probably make some cool little boutique stuff. We got True Barbershop. Then we have, I wish this was open, Hola, Aloha, all natural treats. And They got ice cream and stuff. Good place to stop at on a warm summer day. Piano lessons, I'm guessing they bring in a lot of visitors from that piano down there. You start playing, realize how bad you are, walk this way, realize you can take some piano lessons. We've got a real estate social. This is interesting. I believe I was here previously and this was a coffee shop, but it looks like this is possibly co-working.
Yeah.
Looks like co-working space. And then my favorite place we're about to go to, we're gonna take you inside and get some barbecue. This is actually my favorite place in Central Texas to get barbecue. Louie Mueller's, been here forever. My dad showed me this place a long time ago. They actually used to live in Taylor, my parents did, back when there was not much here. There's been a ton of growth and a lot of people live here. We're about 23 minutes from Round Rock, right past Hutto, probably about a 35-40 minute drive into Austin. So it's a great small town, great place to live. If you don't want to live in the big city, you can live out here, enjoy the small town vibe. There's that Hutto co-op we showed you previously in another vlog. Check it out, that one's right here. But there's a lot of growth moving out north and east, and Taylor is a great place to live, honestly. I mean, Andrew and I both would agree that we'd move into that house that we just showed you over off Sabrina. But next, we're gonna go inside Louie Mueller's and get you guys some barbecue. See you in a sec. All right, we are here at Louie Mueller's. Let's go inside. This place has been here for forever. Really cool place. Best barbecue, in my opinion. I wish you guys could smell it. It's this old warehouse style building. Honestly, probably not a lot has changed here in a long time. Definitely not the barbecue. It's always been this good. But really cool place. Typically, you know, right now it's a Thursday at like 2 p.m. But on the weekends, like Saturday, man, there is a line at lunchtime. There's a line from there all the way around the corner, and everybody comes here for the barbecue on the weekends. I mean, they've been featured in a lot of publications, Texas magazines. A lot of famous people like to come here. Stevie Ray Vaughan loved Louie Mueller's barbecue. So we're gonna wait for our spot in line, and we'll see you when we get the food. Alright guys, we got to end this clip quick before my barbecue gets cold. Quick note, Andrew had never been to, well he had driven through Taylor before. He didn't know anything about Taylor, all this good stuff that we have here. Favorite thing about Taylor is this right here. And it's a really cool city. Like I said, probably about 23 minutes from Round Rock. Hutto, 10 minutes right down the road. Austin, 35 minutes or so. Great spot to live, cool country town, a lot of history. If you haven't been here and you just moved to Austin, come check it out. If you love barbecue, you have to get Louie Mueller's barbecue. It's well worth the drive, well worth the wait. Try and come on a day that it's not so busy. Saturdays are gonna be hectic. Comment, if you disagree with me, comment your favorite barbecue place in Texas, Central Texas, wherever you're at. We all know Central Texas has the best barbecue in the world. But comment down below. I'm curious to see what you like. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.